Hi, and welcome to my Sunday stream and scream of Danganronpa. A surveillance camera. The mastermind must have been watching as Chihiro was killed. They know what's happened, but they're still forcing us to go through with all this. Can't look at the lockers behind. This is one of the monitors, blah blah blah. No coin there. We are running through theories on what and whom could have killed Chihiro. We like to run through our theories before the game tries to start hand-holding us and does things like writes the killer's names on the wall in blood. So, dude had a real complex about being... Wait, dude, not dudette? You heard Chihiro talking about it, right? All I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Mundo's account. Now I believe it's time for us to move on. Thanks, Byakuya, for, pushing me along, I guess. Already? What? New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but... Let's go. If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. So pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. Byakuya was your bro, first game-wise. So this is our next location. Yeah, I know. He just kind of pushed us out of the room. I didn't have a choice. This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out for your son. For your son? Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Can I go back? You've already spent plenty of time checking the crime scene. There are plenty of other things left to check here. Well, fuck-a-doodle-doo. Won't let me. That's not even the scene of the crime, idiot. What the? But I wanted to see if the poster's gone! You're such an asshole, you bossy mother... You could at least try and figure out where we should check without my help. I'm sorry, I can't even, chit-chat with you? Maybe this gun was used to... No, impossible. If that were true, Chihiro would be riddled with holes. The surveillance camera. Blah, 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 blah. Same thing. Maizono tried to kill someone. Now she's Leon in the cold hard ground. Wah, wah. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Nothing to do with the case. Alright, well, let's check the card readers, I guess. If I remember, card reader is meant to work with the handbooks. What? Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
Wow! That's pretty impressive there, Byakuya. Can you bring someone else in here? With a clap of your hands? You've started to say fuck-a-doodle-doo because of me. Sorry. Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems the Makoto has a question
You
for
need
you.
something?
Sure. What's up? Well, it's about the card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. Oh, let's just find her handbook. His handbook. Let's find out if the spoon is a spork or not. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter! And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correct. So then... that means only girls can go into the girls' locker room and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
In other words,
as such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
Such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. No, actually, that's not where I was going with that. I was thinking she could have been killed somewhere else, and then someone used her or his handbook, if it was a girl, and then put them in the girls' locker room there. Using their handbook because the gun wouldn't register as a living body and it wouldn't be borrowing someone's handbook, it would be stealing someone's dead handbook, who's not even a someone anymore, presuming of course they didn't find Sayaka. So fuck you, Byakuya! I do still want to know what the sex of this work is, yes. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your handbook. Only the act of loaning, borrowing someone else's, is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. See? I'm just saying, of all the characters, despite the fact that he's a complete and utter asshole, I'm probably most like Byakuya. We have the same train of thought, the same logic. In which case, if I knew that we were locked up with Genocide Jack, I probably would try and lure them out by setting them up like this. In which case, I'm also gonna say, based on the fact that I would do something similar, I would use an already needless or senseless death to figure out the identity of a murderer amongst our midst. That's something I would do. I'm gonna have to say that Byakuya tampered with this crime scene. Especially since he also found a workaround for the regulations already, so it's conceivable to him. He's aware of the rule, he's aware of the workaround for the rule, and could have come up with it on his own. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. Yaha! Yaha! You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am! Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things. Yep. Get it? Got it? Good! Wait, hold on, you're saying that that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means you would have to loan it, so, Why are you so sleepy? Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Get your shit together.
Unbelievable.
A bath. Not big enough to be a lake, not large enough to be a river. A puddle then. A bathtub. A sink. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental facilities, so I'll fill you in myself. You're such a dick, Byakuya. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Nice. Card reader has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. We came to the main hall. So what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? A surveillance camera, and there's what I could only assume a gun attached to it. He's chilling. So chilling. The hunk of metal blocking the entrance seems like some kind of machine. I didn't even know there was a monitor over here. What's that? There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them. What are they doing here? So you finally found them. Did you know they were here? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. We're up. More proof. More proof. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... Aww. You're right! This is Sayaka's handbook! Well, now we know where they are. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. Yes, 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 yes. We don't need that flashback, thank you. It just happened. Main Hall E-Handbooks has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
What?
Hold on a second.
Very
What's wrong?
strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
Would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. Yay! Flashbacks! That cruel punishment, which I totally did not laugh my ass off at all. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. Yeah, where is... If there's a system in place that delivers dead people's handbooks in here, where is Chihiro's?
Damn it!
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey!
No!
Hey! What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal! There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't frickin' break! It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret! I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks!
What?
Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how could that be? Okay. So if his handbook isn't broken, maybe, and it's not just turned off, the battery's dead. It's been drained and no one's charged it. Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning
That's
on.
fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Alright, so... let me think. How could Leon have possibly broken his handbook, but not broken his handbook? Yep, nope, I got nothing right now. Not enough, interesting data on that. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. It can't be a matter of just simple, stupid things like going swimming with it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking was dead battery, but... Since Byakuya is the ultimate asshole, does that mean if he does kill someone, he is gonna die by being smothered by 1,000 assholes? No, he's the ultimate elitist, so if he does end up being the murderer, he'll die by being smothered by 1,000 hobos. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite. Something you want to say? What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite.
Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely,
I want to discover that. I knew it! I fucking knew it. The way he said that already says that those two are not one and the same. So they are definite. This is a plot, and it's all of his conception, and he has set a trap to try and lure Genocide Jack out. Which now, I'm assuming based on Toko's display that is Genocide Jack. Now I'm not entirely sure. She could just have dual personalities, but the other personality isn't Genocide Jack. So, then you really think, you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
absolutely. I have no doubt Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case.
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them.
Or I read too much into what he just said, and he does think it is the killer. None of this matters. You need to find out if the spork was more fork or spoon. I'm getting distracted. I agree. I really do need to find out what kind of sporking we had going on here. And what nickname to the internet? I mean, you're repeating yourself, dude. You got it. They say he's killed thousands of people. That's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be that demented psychotic killer like that?
You're not wrong to wonder.
But words mean little right now.
I have something that will prove it, and I can show you.
Byakuya's execution is getting trapped in a giant freezer. You got me on that one. It's because he's so cold that what you're trying to say, his ironic death is death by being so cold?
Hold on, there's still more here waiting to be checked.
Really? Is there? What is there left in here to check? I've looked at absolutely everything, huh? Maybe he wants us to look at the guns again? We looked at the handbooks. Oh, so there are executions for characters that don't get executed, like written down somewhere. Oh, so it actually is he's so fucking cold that's what it is. Oh, yeah, I want to know what would my execution be? They Scrooge McDuck his ass tossed in a mountain of coins. Well, we already know that they're not going to kill off. I think the mountain of hobos was the better death there. Being smothered to death by something that you deem lower than yourself, you literally become lower than it and die from it. What with the ultimate lucky student? Death by lottery. Makoto is so bland that maybe his execution would be drowning in a sea of boiled rice. No. Makoto's so bland that his execution would be dying in his sleep. Peacefully. It'd be the most boring execution ever. He's the only one that dies by heart attack. There's more here to be checked. I've checked the door, checked both things, I've checked the camera. Maybe I need to check the monitor again? Is there something on the floor maybe I missed? A roulette wheel is how he dies. Aww. That would actually work because of also the whole luck play. But, okay. I'm throwing up the white flag here. What am I doing wrong, guys? I got it, Shava. It's because not only am I in control of the character, so it'd be, you know, that, but also because of the play on luck. I got it. Even if no one else in chat got it, I appreciate your mind, Java. I did talk to him once already. See? Blah, 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 blah.
Repeat myself.
I tried leaving. Maybe I need to go past this part? Ah, yeah, I did. I needed to go past this here. And I have a basis to believe that, I assure you. Genocide Jack is one of us. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence? Does something like that really? Ah! Hey, you two! Big trouble! I need your
I
help!
don't have time to play
We're
with
busy.
you.
Leave us alone.
But it's an emergency! Emergency! Come on, please. You've got to help me. Please! It's a serious emergency!
Okay, calm down. What the fuck's wrong?
But emergency!
Okie dokie, what happened, Artichokey?
There's something wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange.
Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right?
What should we...
What should we do, Byakuya? You're the bossy one.
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. You sure? You sure you're not gonna be too busy? You know, you take a little too much time in there?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay.
Yeah!
Let's go.
It looks like she's headed to the dorms. To Toko's room, most likely. Alrighty. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me that thumbs up if you did. And subscribe if you want more content. Thanks again, guys. Alright. Bye, bye, bye. Door swung open, slowly and silently. Hi. How you doing?